shot with a knockout of his brother. Squares off against the world champion, Issac Frost.
I mean, Cookie was just like me though, so there's that.
Yeah, that's why this place is packed. Because not only are they your best as far as technique, as far as talent, but they bring it. They make fights that are pleasing to the eye.
I'm just saying, like, I get it.
Of fireworks tonight as Raymond Bishop takes on
like I get why he's conflicted about it. It's like on one hand he's like, yeah, you kind of been in my shadow this whole time, but like at the same time, at what point do you become your own man? You feel me? I get to fight. I forgot I get to fight as Issac Frost, and I can't get knocked out. I'm about to beat Big Baby's ass. You know why? Because this is for all the times that I played this game off stream, and I just get fucked up after punching somebody in their eye for 5 minutes straight and no TKO. Big Baby, I love you. You're my younger brother, but I'm about to beat the goofy out your motherfucking ass. Yes, sir.
Nigga. The world is underway. Round one. Issac Frost and Raymond Bishop. Oh no! Big right hand lands. Raymond Bishop's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed.
Oh, I'm not throwing like no combinations either, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's all just spam punching. It's all spam punching, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Double it up now, double it up! 2, 3, 4!
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
I was holding the right bumper the whole time throwing punches, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie, all I was doing was holding the right bumper.
An ugly situation
just throwing shots.
Has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is why I wouldn't want none of my family members to be in combat sports.
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't.
Okay.
Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out?
Yo, no lip having bastard.
Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
How did he not notice that bright ass red phone?
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
That's tough. Couldn't be me.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me.
Let me sell a fight for your bro.
I forgot my phone.
down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan!
Again, how did I notice that big ass red phone?
I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the heavyweight championship
rage,
of the world
chat.
is on the line.
I'm about to rage.
Isaac Frost looks to defend his title against Andre Bishop. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And who would have ever thought we would see this?
I'm gonna rage,
Andre
chat.
Bishop. The
I am
comeback
going
kid,
to
now
rage.
looking for revenge. They say it's best served chilled. Here, it's red hot. We know what happened to his younger brother, Raymond. He was beaten down by Isaac Frost. Now Andre tries to save the family name.
And we also know that, of course, emotions run high. Of course, you want to be passionate about what you do. You want to get after somebody, but in this sport, emotions can be your worst enemy. He's got to control those emotions.
Isaac Frost really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Yeah, I'm gonna get real pissed off. I already know it. I'm about to be real mad.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner,
This nigga got sequins on.
defending heavyweight
He really got
champion,
motherfucking sequins on. That's crazy. Oh god, this fight is so aged, dude.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So,
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
I ain't touching shit.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
I remember this fight. I can't throw a single punch. I just have to survive, and it gives me like a mission to like throw like 4 punches.
So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother.
Step back. Hey, if y'all hear a beat come on, dog, it's to relax me. I'm already getting anxiety playing this one fight, dude. Because every time he swings, like, look at my stamina every time I go like to step back.
So Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early on?
Well, you want to
back
stay
up.
on the
God,
outside.
I hate the
where
relative
you
camera
can use
bullshit.
that speed a little bit, and you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Don't let him get you into close places.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Bishop's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit.
That's a tough
All right,
moment
gang.
for Andre Bishop right
This man
now.
Frost
He's
is
hurt.
throwing
I
punches.
can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time.
One thing I wish I could turn off is that relative camera BS. Because, like, I'd really be trying to, like, sidestep, right? But it makes you do that little weave thing. And I don't want to.
Solid straight right hand.
He really is throwing bombs at the bombs, dog. Like, that's why I thought it was funny.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
That's why I thought it was funny how, like, this fight played. Like, I lost stamina just by walking around my hands up.
Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will
But that's
say
why I thought
this,
it was
Teddy,
funny. Like, this
he's
game was
hanging in
like,
this fight.
yeah, he's got to tire him
Isaac
out.
Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
That's all I gotta do is just
Bishop
tire him
doing
out.
What he needs to do, you know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to
Alright, how
be
many
seen
subs are we
here
at,
tonight.
baby?
Not seen by
We're currently
Frost.
sitting at 20. I think I need 35 for the next
Keep
emote.
throwing power punches, all right?
So we 15 subs off from the next emote. And next one's gonna be animated. Alright, so I got survive early rounds, use movement and defense out of trouble, but don't run too much.
Will it be similar to
fuck you
round
want me to
number
do?
1 when we saw constant pressure being applied by Isaac Frost? He dominated the early action.
See, nah. Nope.
Let's see if Bishop can
Nope.
survive this. He just took a big shot.
He punched through my
He can
guard.
survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
He just punched through my guard. Somebody clip that. He literally punched that relative camera bullshit.
What guts by Andre Bishop.
Oh, I weaved that
to
hoe.
survive that.
Didn't mean to,
and
though.
Now to move on. Nice.
They talking about don't run too much. I weaved that hoe again.
Body shot, left hand. Hooking to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
I don't care, dog. Them weaves look hilarious. Oh, weave.
Targeting a left hand down low.
They talking about don't run too much. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's out the game to HUD for the follow. I appreciate you.
Andre Bishop's defense.
Ooh, weave.
Is it ever good? Look
Oh yeah, I
at
forgot
how
I changed
easy
my
he's able to
follower
block those
alert.
punches.
All right, slide left. There we go. Slide, slide.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there.
Weave. I gotta get that as my alert, or not alert, but I gotta get that sound effect. I'm probably gonna do that after the stream, for like one of my videos. Oh shit!
Good block by Andre Bishop.
This should not be this stressful.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
I love Gus. Hey, chat. Let me ask y'all a question straight up. How many of y'all have actually sparred for real? Like dead ass. How many people have actually like sparred?
Bishop's
Oh
bouncing
my
back
God.
in his step.
Oh,
Start
shit.
of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things
I have.
before, and he's not panicking.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ.
So you and Heavy Half. So what was your experience with it?
Isaac Frost. Nice strike after catching one by Andre
So I have a
Bishop.
total of like 4 times in my entire life, and each time was more and more difficult.
Solid hook.
I'll take that back. Each time it got easier. The very first time I did it was the most nerve-wracking shit ever.
1-2. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power.
That boy with that overhand. God
the other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
feedback and miss, not sparred.
Do
you guys train for LC, Matt?
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop.
First time I had noodle legs. First time for me, I was scared to throw a punch. I was so amped up that just having gloves and actually punching somebody and not having to worry about getting in trouble. That, like, you know how like boxers, like, you know, you're trained to, you know, like bounce a little bit, you know, not like be flat-footed. I was basically like damn near like doing like mini jumps. I was like that amped. I was goofy as hell, I'm not gonna lie to you.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one.
Alright, I got survived for 20 seconds.
Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bishop is
God damn it, Bishop.
Wow. Andre Bishop.
I tell you to slide to the right, dog. Slide to the goddamn right. I don't know why that's so difficult for this game to understand. If I'm flicking this way, he should just move.
That trainer Gus Carisi wanted to see in that last round.
Shit, it was fun, but then again, I love fighting periods. So maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, you're just weird. So yeah, when I was 19, oh, that's dope. Now goes Frazier, no cap. Yeah, first time I was amped. Second time I was more calm. My fourth time, it wasn't even a fair fight, I'll be honest with you, or a fair sparring session. Because I sparred some kid in my neighborhood. Like they had boxing gloves or whatever, and he was, I think I was like a junior. No, I was a junior. He was supposed to be a sophomore, but he failed, so he was held back. So there was that. And he was bigger than me too, and I was twice as skinny as I am now, or not even twice, but I was skinnier than I am now. And yeah, we ended up fighting at a part, or sparring at a part. For like, I think we did 3 3-minute rounds, and I just beat the shit out of him. I felt bad because I busted his eardrum.
I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants.
God damn it! I'm not trying to go to.
To know that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter puncher, it'd be okay. You know,
yeah, I ended up busting his eardrum and busting his lip. I felt bad because I wasn't even trying to punch him that hard.
He can't win this way.
Okay, can I like, why am I still flashing? Is this game glitching?
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moment.
I quite literally asked if the game is glitching because usually it takes about 5 to 10 seconds for you like to regain consciousness. I guess not. Well, I'm about to go down again. 'Cause I can't fucking move.
Shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
This fight is so AIDS. This fight is so AIDS.
Life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Because, like, I'm not trying to punch him in the head. I keep holding my...
Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand.
There we go.
Work the body.
Defense can turn into offense.
Like you
the
see?
Counter punch by Andre Bishop. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Frost left, landing well.
I throw punches. If I headbutt you.
This is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Frost.
Well, Bishop trying to remove some of that air out of the balloon. Go downstairs, slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Yet another body shot comes in against Frost from Bishop. Body shot lands, it was the right. Bishop's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because
Did he say a dumbass thought?
Cautious, hey, your opponent,
He just say dumbass thought?
Alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him
All right,
think
come
you
on,
wanna go
Andre.
after him.
Get your stamina,
Let him think
please.
you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on
It's a
the
double-edged
outside,
sword,
buying
sir.
some time.
Oh!
Halfway into round number 5 here. This is not what we expected.
All right, hey Cookie, Cookie. I thought that he said that's a dumbass thought. I was like, yo.
Issac Frost, all his power, all his pressure, it is being slowed down by Andre Bishop and that body attack. See Andre Bishop, that training really, and all of a sudden now the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop. His eye has a cut just above it.
At the land, 12 more shots. Oh my god, and I don't have the stamina to do it. Well, it would be nice if, you know, they would count my body shots, Gus. I've hit him like 4 times with the jab, and they're like, no.
Good block there by Andre Bishop.
See, and this is why this fight can suck my dick. Let me get my goddamn drink.